We're here in the Middle Atlas Mountains of Morocco to try to find more of some really exciting dinosaurs that we first discovered a couple of years ago. We had this specimen at the museum called Spicomelus, and we described it as the world's oldest ankylosaur and the first ankylosaur from Africa. It had a really odd morphology. It had ribs in which the armour was actually fused to a rib, and this is very strange. So in most of our armoured dinosaurs, we have spikes and plates and armour that just is sort of embedded in the skin and isn't attached to the bones of the body. But this animal has armour attached to its body, and that's totally weird. We don't see that in any animal living or extinct. We found some really cool things about the specimen. We've got this incredible spiky collar with metre-long spikes. We've got evidence that the animal had a tail weapon, which is really unusual because we thought that was something that evolved much later in ankylosaur history. And we've also got this sort of shield that sits over the hip region with these enormous long spikes on that as well. And again, this is something that we thought was restricted to a small group of ankylosaurs, but now we know, thanks to Spicomelus, that it was much more broadly distributed and probably evolved very early on in ankylosaur evolutionary history. So we think that Spicomelus was using its armour, perhaps for display, maybe to show off to try to attract a mate.